coming at you, coming from a flooded Yellow Breeches Creek after a couple days of rain with the snow melting. Thought I'd come down here and do the introduction down here outside, just to be outside today. So here we are. Today we're going to do a little review on something that I've been excited about, the Condor 3-day assault pack. Check it out. So before we get out of here, before we run out of daylight, just wanted to show you the dam real quick. Check this out. She's raging. So before it gets too dark, let's get out of here so we can go home and check this pack out. Come on, let's get out of here. What are you waiting for? Okay guys, Bird back at the house, coming at you now that we're warm. Let's check out this pack, alright? So, let's start off with the molly webbing, alright? We have 6 wonderful, nice little molly webbing straps right here. And then we also have some Velcro right here for like patches and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into that right now because I don't have any patches, although I should probably get some. Anyways, so yeah, you have your molly straps everywhere. Molly straps on the front, molly straps here down here on the bottom, and molly straps on the side, which are really nice to have. I want to show you guys these zippers that they have. Really nice paracorded thick zippers. You know, zippers break. I don't think these will. Also, we have options for hydration bladders. We have different options. We have options for hydration bladders on both sides. Nice little Velcro strap right here to keep everything closed in case you're not using it. One right here, one on the top, which has my hydration bladder sticking out of it, and I'll put the link to this exact bladder in my description after I'm done reviewing this. One top bladder here, and another side bladder right here. And I think that's just for like different options, which I think is really, really cool. You have these really, really thick straps to hold on to. Really, really durable. Hope you guys can see that, how thick they are. And these come with 3 straps for all sides. Another one right here. Really nice and convenient to have. And we also have some molly straps up here for carrying your gear. I don't know, maybe your tent, you know, I don't know, something like that. But anyways, onto the back. We have some really, really thick shoulder straps here, which are really, really nice. All come molly equipped for gear and whatnot. 2 D-rings for more gear. Comes with a really, really nice sternum strap. The only problem that I have with this is I was looking at some of the other reviews that other people did, and they were saying that the sternum strap, although it is adjustable, they wanted the sternum strap up a little bit higher. I didn't have a problem with it. I mean, I think that, I mean, as you can tell, the sternum strap is up at the top of this, but that's all the higher I really needed to go. So, I mean, it really wasn't a problem for me. Okay, so let's flip these over and look at this. When you're hiking, you have 4 really nice back supports here for actually when you're hiking on the trail and stuff like that. So, that's always nice to have. And then, one of my favorites, hope you guys can see all of this, have a really nice, like, 1/2 inch thick lumbar support right here, which is really nice. And then your really, really thick waist straps along with a super thick waist strap clip here. Awesome stuff. So, now that we're done kind of giving you an overview of the outside, before I actually get into the inside, I just want to say that all of this comes with so many compression straps and just things to keep the book bag really, really tight and secure when you're actually traveling around. So let's flip this thing around and then we'll get into the inside. Okay, so moving on to the big pockets. We got a really big front pocket in this, and I'm about to show you right now. how big these pockets really are. So big that you can fit a little puppy in here. Guys, I'd like to introduce Tracker. He's going to be joining us in our little bushcraft adventures. Thought I'd throw him in my video, see how you guys like him. He's just a little puppy. He's going to grow up. He's going to be a good river dog. Ladies and gentlemen, Tracker. All right, let's get back to the pack. All right, let's check out this bottom too. I just want to show you guys this. Comes with your molly straps on the bottom here, and all your holes in case one of your bladders break open or something. It could just drain out in the separate holes right here, which I think is awesome. You have your 4 molly straps here on the bottom for possibly your tarp or tent or anything else that you're bringing, which is awesome as well. So there's that. Just wanted to show you the bottom of the bag real quick before we get into the inside. Alright, onto the inside. I guess we can start with the back here. I'm going to open this up real quick. Okay, so on the inside here, this is your bag for your hydration bladder. I have mine already in here just so I can show you guys this as an example. Hope you guys can see that okay. You see it okay? Yeah, I think so. Also, I was looking at Ultimate Survival Tips and kind of going over his review, and really don't want to be stepping on anyone else's toes because I know everyone does their own kind of reviews and stuff. But this is perfect for like a MacBook or laptop or something like that in case you want to take it out in the woods. Just a suggestion. I don't have that, so I'm just going to use my hydration bladder. Okay, so there's that. I'll zip that back up, and let's get into the inside here. First things first, main compartment. It is huge. You could pack so much stuff in this here. Let's go the whole way down. Now I have the GoPro kind of at a weird angle here, so I will show you guys the rest of it as soon as I get it set up. I try to put as much gear as I can in here to kind of give you guys an idea of how much this can pack. Obviously, it's not nearly enough stuff, but I'll make do with what I have. So anyways, let's check out this inside real quick. Here's the inside. It comes with plenty of these more compression straps, you know what I mean, for clothes, gear, things of that nature. You can see my hydration bladder coming right out of here. You have room for another one on this side. See these 2 straps right there? That's for another hydration bladder. 3-liter hydration bladder. Already went over the straps with you guys. Okay, so then we have plenty of space. I have some my hat and gloves in here, and some paracord here at the bottom. But as you can tell, these are pretty hefty size, you know, zip bags or whatever you want to call them, mesh, you know, gear stowaways, if you will. So that's the main compartment. Now, I'm going to zip this back up. Show you guys the other compartment here. Okay. Now, like I said, I was watching other people's reviews, and every compartment is used for different stuff. I'm going to be using my stuff for different because I don't have any guns or anything like that. So, here's the second compartment. Has a lot of room for, just a lot of room. It has this little clip for, you know, whatever, maybe a life straw, something like that, notebooks. In the description on Amazon, it actually has that these, these straps right here are for gun clips, ammo, things of that nature. So that's pretty cool. I have on this side, I just have my bush knife here, my CFK USA bush knife that I just keep in here. Like I said, I'm just trying to give you guys an example of how much gear that it can really hold. So we have that. And even with all this stuff packed up, there is plenty of room inside to pack even more. So there's that. That's the second compartment. There's 7 compartments whole on the entire book bag. So we went through the first one, the second one. Here's a little front pouch, if you will. This has a lot of gear in it as well. I took this to work today, so I have an old plastic thing in here. My gloves for working, and a headphone. More or less just a junk drawer, if you will. Little front pouch. Like I said, I hope you guys can see that it's big for a junk drawer. Okay, so we have that. On to the side pouches. Okay, in each one, like I said, I just try to load this up so I can give you guys an idea of how big this pack really is. So on the first side pouch right here, we have my Jackson Kayak water bottle with my Sawyer mini filtration system in it. Good thing to have. Like I said, this is my camping pack, so this Nalgene bottle and my Sawyer will never leave this pack. Put that right back in there. Fits perfect. Same with this. On the other side, has another side pouch. Doesn't have anything in it but a mug. This is my coffee mug. It is what it is. So you have all this for other gear. If you want to go camping or whatever, you can put possibly like some cooking gear or something like that in it. Okay. So now we have this bottom sack here. Yeah, I said sack. We have the bottom sack right here. This is for heavier, bulky items. Comes with this really nice mesh material, 3 pockets on either side. I didn't have a lot of gear to put in here, so what I did is just, you know, a couple batteries. I put my tank for my IPV in here, and a couple batteries, and my iGo charger. I have this for my portable charger, and this thing's pretty cool. I was going to give this a little review, but I mean, I guess I don't really have to because it's so simple. It just opens up like this. It's just a square, and say you're out of power for your cell phone or something like that, you just plug it in to your all powers. I'll leave you a link for this too, as well as the iGo that I'm showing you, and you have options for a cell phone, and then I also have a charger for my GoPro, which is pretty cool. And then after you're done, you put everything away, and this just goes back together like this, and this nice convenient little square, the iGo, pretty cool. So here's your 3 pouches. You can put a lot of gear in it, and like I said, I have my all powers in this. You could put whatever you want, your heavier items down here. I'm sure that I'm going to be using this bottom sack here for a lot of like fishing gear and stuff like that, and weight and stuff like that. Probably a lot of my GoPro gear too. I have this right here. This is actually all my GoPro gear that I take with me when I go out and film anything. So I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I was really excited to do this review on this pouch, so I hope that after a little bit of editing and stuff like that, that the video turns out really well. So if you're interested, I will put the link for this specific Condor pack in the description, as long as any other gear that I may have showed on the video. Okay, guys, so I had to relocate out to the bird cave. Old lady's inside, she's bitching. And so with that being said, we were talking about the Condor, trying to do a review on the Condor 3-day assault pack. I thought it'd only be right if I actually show you my other pack, which is a day pack. And this is a book bag that I carry with me everywhere. And I have a whole bunch of paracord and other little things on it that, since I just got the pack, my Condor pack I'm talking about, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I just didn't have time to do it yet. So without further ado, let's get into this. I want to show you something. Before we do that, I got to charge this camera up before we run out of batteries. See if we can plug you in here. Okay, so this is my everyday pack. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, and my phone's acting funny. That's why I'm looking at the camera all weird. But anyways, this is my pack. I'm going to get into it real quick, and my everyday little pack. As you can see, put some paracord on here, looped it into the molly strap, just in case, you never know. And then got the front pouch here. These are just everyday items that I carry with me. I got my little knife sharpener here. It actually works great. I paid $20 for it. It works great. Princeton Tech little headlamp. Can never have too many knives. Got a couple knives in here. As you all well know before, I vape, so I got some vape juice in here. Like I said, this is my everyday carrying pack that I bring with me. It's got some really nice pockets on it. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but I'm going to leave a link in the description so I can show you guys this bag too, in case anyone's interested in buying it. So, got the top here. Car keys, sunglasses. And then, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but the whole bag is, you know, has the molly system on it. And then a whole bunch of compression straps and stuff like that, so you can really secure your bag down really well and stuff. Then, moving on, like I said, I paracorded all the zippers, so they're, you know, really nice and easy to open. Got this front little compartment here. It's pretty nice after you open it up. I just, like I said, I didn't take anything out because I just wanted to show you guys how much stuff could actually fit in here. I got my coffee cup, but then opening this up, you got some nice little pouches here for whatever you want. 3 little pouches. Got that compartment. And then you got this back compartment. I have my GoPro stuff in here. And my roll of paracord that I don't always keep with me, but I was working on it today, so I decided to do that. Gloves, a hat. You got this nice little mesh compartment right here, and then another nice little compartment up here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you can. Nice little compartment for things, you know what I mean? And then in this one I have, this bag is actually pretty torn because this is what I use every single day. So I mean, it's a little bit used and abused, but it's worth it because, like I said, I carry a lot of things. There's my all-powers charger that I always carry with me. But the reason that I'm really showing you guys this pack, excuse me, I have to pack everything back up. But the real reason that I'm showing you guys this whole pack is so I can show you the outside and what I did to it to make things a little bit more convenient for me. And then we got this. We'll just put this in here so we can zip this back up. Got that side. Okay, and then, so basically what I wanted to show you guys is the actual outside. I paracorded everything. I mean, I did this myself. Put this little piece of paracord down here for like gloves and anything that you want to cinch down. This knot just comes undone. You can take, I have my gloves on here right now. You can take it on and off. And then you want to just put it back on. Just put your gloves in, take your little piece of paracord, cinch that down. Right here I have my on-the-go little RS Yours coffee filter. Just a foldable coffee filter, pretty cool actually. Just push this down and you can take like a coffee mug or something like that and stick it right on the mug. Have your coffee grounds in your filter right there, and you have coffee on the trail. Pretty cool. Okay, there's that. And then I just keep a little piece of a bracelet that didn't fit me. I just keep it on here so I can latch my keys on for when I'm like hiking during the day and stuff, just hitting the trail, and just need a light book bag. So on to the next thing. Have our coffee filter. I always keep a couple lighter leashes on my bag. I ordered I think it was like a 10-pack off Amazon for like 10 bucks or something like that. Paid $1 for each lighter. Everyone knows what that's for. So you got that side. And then moving on to the next. Okay, we got 2 lighter leashes going on right here, okay? We got one for nail clippers. You know what I mean? I'm a fisherman, so obviously everyone knows what nail clippers are for. moving on to the blue one. This is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I got my fire starter right here, you know what I mean, just strapped on to the Molly system here. And then I have another hydration option, but for now, for like my day pack, I always carry this with just in case I need water or, you know, don't want to sit there and boil water or anything out. So I always keep this with me. And then this is attached to a lighter leash as well with a carabiner. But this is my life straw. And for anyone that backpacks, they know what this is. It's pretty standard. It's just like a water bottle here on the bottom, little opener. And on the inside here, you would unscrew this. And then this is a really nice, handy little filter in case you get thirsty or something and don't want to boil water, so you can just drink out of whatever source you want. Anyways, we were talking about the filter. Okay, so we have this. It's just a little mini filter in case you're not sure about the water that you're drinking out of. So put that back on. Screw that down on there. And there's your little life filter. When you're done, just take this, screw this back on, put the case back on. Tuck it right down in here. And then there you go. As you can see on the side, everything's nice and compact. And then, you know, when you're hiking, here's your compression strap for the front. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of compression straps on here, which is great because then you can actually secure everything down. So that's my day pack, alright? I just didn't feel right doing a review on the Condor 3-Day Assault Pack, which I'm not going to be using all the time, without including and giving you guys a tour of my little everyday go bag. I take this with me everywhere. I mean, this is an everyday item that I take to work with me, just everywhere I go, just in case. It's a nice little book bag that can fit a lot of stuff in it. And most of the time when I'm going trout fishing or any kind of fishing, I'll bring this bag that I know I'm going to be doing a lot of hiking and not any like stationary fishing. This bag comes with because it's easy to carry. It's not too bulky, so I can walk through the woods and by the creek and a whole bunch of brush, and I'm not getting caught up on things. So I just wanted to give you guys a little tour on this backpack. And do the Condor pack, which I did too. But this is my everyday pack, and I didn't feel right without including this in the review, because this right here is my go-to pack. Even though I did a review on the Condor pack and the Condor 3-Day Assault Pack, I really love the Condor 3-Day Assault Pack, but it's more or less for camping. It's for me going out and basically spending a weekend trip out there and packing up, you know, a lot of gear into one solid bag. So I just wanted to go over this once again and show you guys, and I hope you guys like it. I will put links in the description for everything that I showed you today, down to, you know, the pack that I have right now, the Condor 3-Day Assault Pack. I guess I'll even put some links in for all my little items that I have strapped on to my bag and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really hope that you guys found this helpful, and you know, if you're in the market or shopping around for some kind of like easy book bag or something like that, I wanted to go through my gear because that's how I learned. That's how I learned off you guys. Did a review. I love watching YouTube and you know, seeing reviews on other things, and I only felt right to, you know, start giving reviews on my gear. Now, with that being said, it's hard to do reviews. I mean, obviously it's not hard, but there's a lot of things that you want to include, and you know, thinking about, you know, you got to try to keep in mind to not step on anyone else's toes that, you know, have done some reviews and stuff. I don't know, some people don't care about that. I try to respect everyone's, you know, reviews and channels, and try to mix things up and keep things as different as I can. In case you guys don't know me, I'm new to the bushcraft game, but I've been doing it all my life as far as, you know, being out in the woods, starting fires, things like that. Bushcraft has just recently become a hobby of mine. I've always backpacked and stuff like that, but I've never actually recorded it. So I figured, hey, why not? You know, as much as I'm going out and doing things at the river and bushcrafting and building forts and, you know, just being out in the woods, now's a better time than any to start making videos. So I'm really trying to give this thing a run and see where it takes me and see how it goes. So if you like my review or have any comments, questions, concerns, feel free to leave me a comment, and make sure to hit that like button for me. And if you like anything on my channel, please make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the outside. See you later.